No! Oh. I can't load my save game anymore! Bummer! Man, that sucks. The game updated, and it's updated to version 0.1 instead of 0.06, and now I can't load my old save. Dang it, I just had a really good underground base too. It was surrounded by a bunch of heavy turrets. It was impervious to attack. I had so much aluminum ore. Now I have to get all the way back to that point. But hey, there's probably a bunch of new stuff in the update, so let's check it out. Alright, same opening. Crash on a wild planet. Got a bunch of scrap metal, got the auto builder. Looks to be about the same. The iron ore has changed color. That's interesting. Huh. Oh, the bees. They're different colors now. They used to be yellow. These guys are blue. Still same amount of damage. The hounds are yellow. Bees still try to shoot you through the ground. Let's see. I can't really do much of anything until after I get a base built, so I guess I'm going to spend some time getting to the point where we have a defensible base. Oh hey look! Blue flowers. They're right there. Interesting. Before we had to cross a ravine to get to blue flowers, if I'm remembering correctly. Was it blue flowers or white flowers that were across the ravine? Anyway, gotta get a base built. So see you after I'm safe from being destroyed. Oh, that's neat. New water effect. I like it. Alright, so I didn't get a base built yet, but I did get a turret. I found that there's some underwater flowers called Flowers of Light. It turns out they are now being used in place of crystals for light sources, which is pretty awesome because having to use crystals for everything was a little bit annoying. Because you had to go out, farm a bunch of mobs, get all the crystals. This makes it slightly easier to deal with. Everything else looks pretty much the same. In order to get the plasma machine gun, though, we need to go find some coral. And that only grows under high water pressure, so I'm guessing it has to be deeper down in the earth to find the coral. Underneath water. Or something like that. Also, radioactive blood. Bloody flesh containing radioactive particles secreted by life forms active at night. Does that mean that there's different enemies that show up at night, or do the enemies only drop these things at night? It's a mystery that we're going to have to find out. Alright, so it's nighttime. I don't really have a base, but I do have a bunch of turrets I can shoot. And I did confirm that this stuff drops from the normal mobs at night. So, at least we have that. I also learned that underwater exploration is going to be significantly more difficult due to the fact that when you dig a hole up, it now actually fills with water. Yeah, that's going to make things pretty challenging. So, this update definitely does seem interesting. I like that they changed a lot of the stuff. I don't seem to be getting very many blue crystals from the mobs, though. Which kind of sucks, because I would like to get more blue crystals, because that means more turrets. But I guess a bunch of this radioactive flesh is gonna have to do. So, I wonder what these dead plants are for. Anyway, I will continue to gather materials and get back to a point where we are able to survive with ease each night. I guess I'll be it for this episode then too, because it's gonna take quite a while for me to actually get to that point again, I think. So take care, and like, subscribe if you haven't already. See you in another episode. Bye!